Absolutely, we are live. Welcome back to the podcast.
Yes, bro. Oh my God.
I know. There's a lot to talk about today, and that's even beside the fact that we've actually had so many things, coming into this game.
You're not ready.
Upgrading. I'll let you talk about it. Really, I think you're more gas than I am about it. Like,
bro. These guys are not ready. You're not ready. Trust me, you're not ready. This is uphill from now, bro.
Yeah.
We January, as we both agree, that it was like our pilot month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
we were testing the waters.
Yeah.
We're testing to see if we're ready for this. You get me? And I'm so gassed because now we are done with the baby steps. Okay? We're done with crawling. So now we're on our feet.
Yeah.
Bro. You're not ready for this.
Well, I mean, first of all, I think I actually have to give credits to you guys, obviously, who keep by side.
Yes.
Logging in, giving us all the love, or the respect, honestly, sharing and stuff. I think I do appreciate you guys on that, really. We see the love and we see numbers as well.
Yeah.
I would say indeed, a pilot month.
Yes.
But still, obviously, like we have a reason, like, to even put more energy,
bro.
Really. And that's really, amazing to think, really.
Juggling between a proper job, and juggling between this as a passion,
absolutely,
and the amount of love I received,
I think is absolutely great. Like I have
guys. Oh,
I received so many phone calls. I received so many messages. That like, oh my God, you guys are really crazy.
Yeah,
and that just was. This is all about, really. Like, talk about crazy shit. Crazy and great, and you guys like really engaging, and I think that's like what this is actually how you're doing real thing.
Yes,
it's God's work. It's God's work.
Oh, the only way is up right now. The only way is up.
So what's new? So actually, we are not thinking. We've actually made up our mind that in the coming episode, probably most likely the next episode, we'll be going live.
We'll be pulling a live show for you guys.
So guys, keep an eye on it. Watch out to that. Platforms you can see, obviously, in Instagram and YouTube, on Twitch,
on X,
and even X as well.
Yes.
We'll pop it on them. I like that. And right now, I think it's a thing of not just we talking to ourselves.
Yes, and we need you guys to give us feedback.
Well. And tell us and stuff.
Actually, this has come from the audience.
Right now,
because most of the people who've heard us talk and they've had the chemistry, they want to be part of the conversation. Yes, live. So they want us to respond to what they're saying instantaneously.
In real time.
Yes.
And that's what's going to be like from the next episode.
Yes.
Yeah, just keep a handy. Like, we're going to give you guys.
Oh my God. We'll give you the dates. We'll give you the time.
Yeah.
Check out our socials.
Man, we're not playing.
All the details for the updates.
We're not playing.
We're gassed.
We're not playing. We've got gadgets back to back, like a rep, man. Like, goddamn. Like, we've gone to the market, got a lot of stuff, and even more to come as well. Make sure that everything is going to be as expected, if you imagine.
Yes. And from now henceforth, the quality of the footage is, bro.
I know.
These guys are not ready, yo.
I know.
They are not ready.
I know.
Yeah, so we've both had a fantastic week with that regard.
Yes.
But then, man check, bro.
Man check.
Tell me.
Man check. Well, I personally, have literally a fabulous week myself as well. I think it's pretty much not what's been usual. So what I've done, I think in the last couple of days, I actually bought myself a really nice Kindle, because I've told myself that this year I just have to nourish my brain with good things, good words, good books, man. And the only way I can do it is literally, God damn it.
I'm gassed.
God damn.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm putting myself in a challenge. All right, and I want to do at least 2-3 books in a month.
Yep.
Not just in 2-3 books. So far, I am on my second book.
Yeah.
And I am just about finishing, which I plan to do it tonight or in tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And then obviously clips into the next one. 2-3 books in a month is a challenge. You can come up with me.
Yes.
No, let's expand. Let's expand our head, together.
Expand our minds.
This is the new life.
Yes.
Knowledge.
Bro.
This is the new life, man. God damn.
Bro.
I'm telling you, like you don't have that space to be sucking on yourself, like right then being a bum,
No.
not knowing shape,
No.
be a daft. God damn, you need to like go
know,
man.
You should know something about everything.
About everything.
Yes. Something.
Absolutely.
I mean something about everything.
I got myself more like I've been gassed up, like picking up. And that's like really made my week, honestly.
Yeah.
Like right now, like my cerebral functions are at the peak.
Yes.
Like I am thinking on more than
You can feel.
I can palpate the electrons. Like I'm telling you, I can't. But it's really amazing. But besides all that, it's not just anything. I think it's more of the love for the books. I've always been someone who loves books and writing as well.
Exactly.
I want to like kick up with that and just rekindle the love, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Like, yeah, how about you? How you doing?
Bro, I've had a fantastic week as well.
I can see that.
Yes. My week began with my community service. So for my community service, bro, I have been working in charity shop.
Charity shop, yeah.
Yes, and
that's it. What's that? The
community service thing. The hours that I should.
Okay, yeah.
So I've been working in a charity shop.
Okay.
So for the past 2 weeks, and the first week was orientation.
Absolutely.
And time flies so fast because it's a new environment and everything.
Yeah.
But the second week is when now you do a self-orientation.
Yeah.
Now you understand what is happening and blah, blah, blah. And the one thing I'm really grateful to God for is because it's within my area. The charity shop is steps.
Okay, a walking distance to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, and secondly, I get to interact with so many people I just see walk by.
Like, God damn, like it is a social embroidery.
Yes,
like it is.
Yes, bro. It is a very different perspective of the UK.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. I just sit there and I'm like, God. Every time there's something mesmerizing. Every minute. I'm not even taking it as because it's not labor. I don't get tired, bro. I go there.
I mean, it's fun. If you ask me, like,
it's fun. It's super fun, and I think the chemistry between us is so rich that sometimes, in retrospect, when you think about something and I tell you about it, it's like you thought about it as well.
Yeah,
you get me.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
You were talking about books.
Yeah.
I have a book.
You fucking got one.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And that's what I've been reading. Yeah.
What is happening?
And I have never been the guy to like have, those daily affirmation thingies that every day you have an objective towards and blah, blah, blah. Yes.
Yeah. Reflection.
But then I realized something. There are days I go without touching a book or a whole day or 2 days or even 3.
Yeah.
You get me? But to establish that discipline, I bought myself daily affirmations book.
Wow.
And every day it has like a paragraph or 2 of an explanation of how that day should be and blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
And at the end of it, it has a quote.
Yeah.
And oh my God, these quotes, bro.
Gobsmacked. Gobsmacked.
I feel my receptors responding.
God damn.
Bro.
God damn.
I wake up in the morning and within the first couple of hours, the type of interactions I've had, probably through the phone, talking to people and blah, blah, blah. And then I read that and I realize, fuck, this shit is so relatable. How the...
God, bro, man.
It's creepy.
I know.
But then it's so nice because it brings about that law of attraction. Now you understand the world in a very different
perspective. Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's really good to like, because we more often than lock ourselves in our own minds and we think like, oh, that's all it's all about.
No.
Trust me, like, as much as we are in this world, in billions,
yes,
that is how much perspective there is out there.
Yes.
And you need to know.
Yeah.
No man is an island.
No
man is an island.
You can never be an island.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Now the craziest shit.
Right, tell me, man.
What you just said is so relatable to today's talk. Bro! That was serious. This is why I'm telling you, we're ready for this, bro. We are ready. But they're not ready.
No. No. I mean, they are going to learn.
They're not ready.
They are going to learn.
They're going to learn.
They are going to learn.
Sit down and take out your booklet. Sit down.
Yeah, they're going to learn.
Because this is the shit.
Yeah, very relatable.
Very relatable. No man is an island.
No man.
Say that again. No
man.
You can never stand alone, bro.
Absolutely no.
Never.
No. So you just have to like come out of your space and explore the world around you, explore the minds around you, and just know how people think, because there's always sense in something, no matter how stupid it is. Yeah. I think indulging in self-improvement, in books, doing stuff, getting affirmations, man, it's a new life, man. It's a new life.
It's the beginning of a new life, bro.
Damn, it's a new life.
Chapter, bro.
It's a new life, yeah.
This is it.
It is, man.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it, honestly.
As I told you in a couple of episodes ago, I am in a spectrum where my brain is constantly learning. Having a mood to your unit, having challenging myself with this.
Yeah.
And every day I'm learning something new. And it's super exciting. And I am taking full advantage of that because I don't want that graph to go down.
Yes.
Every day I'm challenging myself.
The only way is up.
Yes. The only way is up, bro.
Yeah, the only way is up.
The only way is up. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I actually want to ask you, how's your DJ skill and
the DJ
thing? Like, just like tell us, by the way.
Yeah. I'm planning to have a party.
Yeah, I'm still waiting, man.
Yes.
You're keeping me waiting.
Mark the month. Now I know a month.
In March.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold me accountable.
I will. You know me, man.
Hold me accountable. So you guys will come around, a lot of drinks, and I need you guys to just chill. Yeah.
Hey,
but then
that's day we're gonna go live.
Yes, that day will go live.
Yeah, you're gonna power it.
Yes.
Now, March. We're going live on our first fucking gig.
Yes.
As a professional
in my house.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
God damn.
Yes, because my house is so chill, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I want you guys to just come, sit down, hang around. Yeah. And then for the special occasion, I'll play you a 1 hour set, bro. You will never forget. I sampled some of the things I'm doing to you, right?
Yeah. Well, keep it safe, man. I can't wait to wait for it. Like,
I'll play you a 1 hour set. The main reason we got the machine, bro, is because I wanted to free the laptop.
Yeah.
Because it'll be the main machine that I'll be using with the DJ set.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the data I have in terms of music, bro, I have hip hop from the 80s.
God damn.
I have Fela Kuti's songs.
Songs for days, my friend.
Bro. For days.
Shit.
I don't want to constrain myself to like my country, because if I play you music from my country, no one will really relate.
I mean, it's Afrobeat.
Yes, it's Afrobeat.
Afrobeat it doesn't have a country to the name.
Yes, it's Afrobeat, but it'll be kind of constricted. I'll be selfish. Okay, and that will not expand my portfolio.
Yeah,
I want to be able to play anywhere. So hold me accountable. Much.
Not me. They will, because
hold me accountable.
Yeah.
Much. Mark my words.
Yeah.
We on.
We on, man.
Bro. We on.
Yeah. That's it. God damn.
Bro. You should see me in my pajamas on the DJ set, bro. I don't sleep on that shit, bro.
Why? You don't have a choice.
The things DJs are doing out here,
I know,
bro.
Yeah. They're making it big time, honestly. God, like real thing. Yeah, absolutely. And bet you it's not a formal job.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
It is you being paid having fun.
Yes.
God damn.
Can you imagine that, bro?
Yeah. Being paid having fun.
Yes.
God damn.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Like, yeah, I totally subscribe to that.
We've digressed from here to Timbuktu. We've digressed from here to Timbuktu.
I just feel like probably we just have to like make this episode a freestyle, man.
Oh, we should have made it a freestyle.
Yeah.
We should have just sat here and talked.
Yeah, make it a freestyle, man. Like, we've got plans though, something we really catchy wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we want to make this episode as catchy, but at the same time precise as much as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Like, what do you think, man? Freestyle or just dig it,
bro? I told you, anytime I'm in a quagmire about something, I flip a coin.
Let's flip a coin.
Okay. I flip a coin.
Have you got a coin? Yeah.
I have coins, bro. I have coins, but anyway, let's do it online.
Yeah, god damn it.
Let's do it online.
yeah, let's go.
Let's flip coins online, bro. So.
Whoa, I've got a key here, I thought.
No.
No,
Let's flip coins.
That's fine.
So. Okay, are you for heads? What is heads? Heads is freestyle.
Heads freestyle.
Tail, go with the topic.
With the topic, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, flip coin. Flip a coin. Okay.
Is that random enough?
It's preparing to flip.
Okay.
Okay. Flipping tails.
Tails.
Yes.
Topic.
Yes.
Let's go then.
Yes. So it's there, and you can come and see.
Yeah. No, that's fine. No, all right. I mean, to be honest, we're on the same page, aren't we? That's fine. Let's talk, man. Let's
so
get
tails. It flipped.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Good. Now.
So, background. I think sometime that was early last week. Was the last week or was it this week or last week?
Last week.
Yeah, I did have something, a concept in mind, and I was thinking about a man and a woman.
Yes.
And that's just like my own opinion about things. Like I wasn't. Now this is it. I did not entirely have a conclusion in my mind exactly how this would go, because I feel like it's gonna be one of the most controversial topic ever.
Yes. This is super controversial.
I'm not taking authority on, okay, this is it and that's how it goes. Apparently, because everyone has got what works for them.
Yes.
But let's talk about this based on average perspective.
Yep.
To be honest, I would have loved we talk about this to us on live, because
because we need.
I know it's very controversial.
This is not a topic we might finish.
Well, yeah.
Remember, this is not a topic. This is a topic that will come to an end, because we are not factoring individual perspectives. Yes. Yeah. Right now we're just talking. We're just talking on the perspective of data that we've acquired.
Yeah.
Or things that we've read on different platforms.
Yeah.
Yes. And pardon. And
that's all right.
Our experiences as young as we are.
Yeah.
And experiences from people we've known. Okay.
Yeah. Very true.
There are a couple of barriers from the perspective that we give.
Yeah.
But then, if we indulge the audience, they will also tell us a perspective from their end.
So, in short, whatever we're going to talk about here is not exclusive.
No.
So that is what it is.
Yes.
So it's nothing more than what we already know.
Yeah.
Marriageable age.
Exactly.
At what age should someone get married?
What is the appropriate age?
Now, put it in perspective, different gender and sex.
Yeah.
However, just so we know here, as it stands, in this place we recognize just two genders.
Yes.
And that's a male and a female. And that's how it goes.
And we should also come out clear that we're talking about heterosexual.
Yes, heterosexual.
Heterosexual male and an heterosexual female. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
In that, it's a marriage between a man and a woman.
A classic marriage.
Yes.
A classic marriage.
Yeah.
Right. So, well, you say you've gone through a lot. You've had so much to think about the topic. Like, crackle. Like, come on. So, shoot me.
One of the for us to understand the correct age, for us to understand when is the right time, we should first go down deep to the roots and understand what is the importance of marriage, bro. I knew that will get to you. I knew that will get to you. When I sat down and wrote this question, I knew, I want to engage your mind straight.
Oh my!
I literally dissected your head.
Oh my God!
I checked with the circle of wheels and I saw the blood pumping. I was like, yes, now, this is it.
Oh my God! So right, I feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like if you had to ask me that question, but I have to answer it anyway, because I think at this point in my life, there's only one thing I have like picked up. I have to air my voice, air my opinions, no matter what anyone thinks about it.
Yeah.
And that is how freedom comes.
Yes.
Really. Yeah. And that's really how you should live life.
Freedom of speech, bro.
I know. You know, if I think about what I believe about how marriage is important, or what importance does it really give, like taking about in the perspective, it makes me cold, man, because man, I don't know how I got to this state. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, like, what's the importance of marriage?
Yeah.
Now this is my opinion, all right?
Yes.
I'm just going to keep it out there. I think I believe marriage is only important to only one gender. Well, first of all, let's go back to basics, like you said. Like, if we want to go from the basics, the whole essence of marriage is to start a family. Family in the sense that the man come, a woman come together, start a family, have kids. Now they procreate for the sake of continuing legacy, continuing society, and all that bits. That used to be, mark my words, that used to be the concept of marriage.
Now,
beginning.
Before we continue,
okay.
I understand we're from communities where polygamous marriage is allowed. But now let's shrink it
even more.
Yes. Let's
so the nuclear entity.
Yes, the nuclear entity of a monogamous marriage. One man, one woman. Clean.
Cool. Right, speaking of which, like I said, obviously for the sake of continuing society, have kids, continuing the legacy as well. Make sure that your genetics don't get lost to yourself. That used to be, all right? That used to be the whole concept of marriage. But then that was in the past. Now what you have to understand is life has evolved over time, and we can't continue thinking and assume ourselves to be the same like we were back days in 2000 or maybe in the 90s. Things has changed a lot. We're in a very different society. If you ask me now, what is the importance of marriage? I probably would have a different answer to you if you ask me the question in the year
1990.
1990 or 2020. But as at today, in this day and age, I like to be very factual and practical about things. That's me, really. And many people see me to be very, 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 outspoken or pretty much very weird in the way I answer questions. But I think, like, see shit and talk about it the way it is. I personally think that marriage is bullshit. All right? That's on the one perspective.
Very interesting.
Now, marriage is bullshit. However, it is that can be relatable if you are the man or the sole provider in the marriage, which obviously in every respect is the man. So in that case, speaking of which, I would say marriage absolutely had no importance to a man, but it has everything of benefit to a woman.
I can agree on that.
Absolutely everything of benefit to a woman, and I'll tell you why. Women, and this is biology, this is genetic, it's the nature and also the nurture. Every woman is prepared, even from childhood as a little girl. It's general, because I think that's how they are, isn't it? They are made to nurture, they are made to take care of people. They are made to be committed. They are treated and also thought to carry on something in a way that they want to continue a process in a committed stop, and that is why every woman wants to commit and expect a return commitment as well.
A mutuality,
because that's the way they are. And I'm not talking about a fraction of the women the women population. I'm talking about every fucking woman. Right, but it's different for the man, isn't it? So speaking of which, when a girl is born, the way the parents teach her, go about her, they buy her toys. What are the toys they buy them?
The dolls.
Dolls. Babies.
Like,
because it's all natural. It's all natural as well.
I didn't have that perspective.
Right. It is. That's what it is. They buy them up. Babies. Now, how do they play in their normal formal play or rather informal play?
They look after the baby.
They go outside in the night, find another woman or another girl. They build a house.
Build a small house.
Feed the baby.
Carry the baby on their back.
Blah blah.
Pretend the baby's crying.
So it's the nurture. That is how every girl was brought up. Now, how do they think of themselves? Like every fucking girl in the whole world thinks only one thing about themselves. As what? A princess. A princess who is waiting on a prince. Marriage. Now let's flip the coin. What do you buy for your son?
Cars, balls, things he can hurt himself with all day.
No, besides that though, things that will make him think.
Building. His first set of toys. I think they were his favorite set of toys.
Yeah.
From the pictures I showed you on the tablet.
Yeah.
He had building blocks.
That's a guy.
And it was the first thing he figured out what to do with them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now you understand why I said I don't believe in co-ed school of thoughts.
Yes.
Because you can't train a girl, you train a man.
No.
It's rubbish, I think.
Yeah.
So that's enough. As little as that boy is,
yeah,
you've already put him, not because you actually wanted to, but that's just the way nature. Man. Fucking nature, man. He got interest. Things are pull your mental strength. Make you think. Cars, even stuff.
Toys, balls. Throw. Where is he?
Exactly.
Why does that roll and this one does not roll?
Figurative, thinking about things, abstract.
Yeah.
That's the mind of a guy. And then when you grow a little bit more, what do you buy them? Football.
Yes. He's running
outside
active.
And become competitive.
Yes.
And when guys meet and they play, what do we play about? Things that show competition, hierarchy.
Yes.
So we never think or play about things that involve community, not community, like family-centered approach thing. No, we never do so.
No.
You and I, we talk about, what do we talk about? Fuck that shit. Yeah. Goddamn.
Bro.
So in general, what I'm trying to say is, man has never been built to factor in marriage.
No.
As part of their life.
I told you I did research, so bro, you are this is only data I have.
Yeah.
Okay, this is data.
Yeah.
But how you've brought in the practicality of this data is mesmerizing.
Is it
Continue. Sorry to cut you short.
But really, mine has never been made by nature or by nurture. Nature being like your son,
exactly,
on his own passion. He's just interested in building blocks.
Yeah.
In place of a door.
Yeah.
That's just his nature.
Yeah.
And then you are nurturing as well, getting those stuff, blah blah. Growing up and as a man, we've never been in that position by nature, by nurture, to have that marriage-centric thing in mind.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, we become part of it.
Yeah.
Because we don't exist alone.
No. No man is an island.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, this gives credit for to the days before now.
Yeah.
Because obviously to not exist alone, right? So rather to engage with that gender, you need an official, functional way of inducting someone else into your life, and that's what marriage comes in.
Yeah.
Now, the question now is, why do people get married? Why do a guy get married? Or rather, why did a man get married? It's not because of himself. It was never because of the man. He did that to induct someone into his life, into his family, to share his family name, to share his name. And that was the whole concept of marriage. Now, marriage is only done for the woman. That's my own thought, because it only benefits the woman and never in any way benefit a man. Yeah. And I've asked this question so many times, not just to men, but obviously for all the women friends I've got around me. And I tell them, God damn, tell me one thing I would benefit from getting married. Because one thing I would benefit that I wouldn't have anyways, or get outsourced outside without even being married.
We get everything.
Everything.
We cook better most times.
Yeah.
Sex. We can buy sex.
Yeah, everything can be outsourced in marriage. And I tell you what, these women want to backfire and going to fight back on me. I was like, it is so with women. I'm like, God damn, it's no. Because even from the basics, you can't have my name without getting married.
No.
Now, that's the only basics now. Now, I'm not saying marriage is bad. I think it's first of all, it's functional, and I think it's
vital.
Good. It's vital, actually.
It's very vital. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
No, it's really vital, however. But that's on the perspective of the old.
Yeah.
If we're talking about in today's, because today's shitty, it's all messed up. Like if I had a chance, I think I would rather bring back the whole culture, the old culture, the old philosophies of life. I think that's really helped man in so many ways.
You have figured it out.
Unfortunately, this is where we are now, isn't it? It's fucked up, but we can't pretend to keep living on the past whilst living in today's day and age, 2024.
No.
Because in today's day and age, this is the reality.
Yeah.
Marriage don't work.
Marriages don't work.
Let me rephrase. Most marriages don't work. And then the truth is, if most marriages don't work, it means just a fraction that will work. But then fractions the minorities don't make the rules.
No.
So if I then say marriage don't work, you understand what I mean?
Yes.
So the question is, why fucking get married?
Good, bro.
I pretty much said it all about, like, tell me what you think. God damn it.
If there was a thesis to write about that, bro, you have passed, bro. So, I went into research, bro.
Yeah.
I dived deep. I went very deep into the well, bro.
That's interesting.
So
I love
deep.
I love that I did that.
Yes, so deep to a point I was struggling to look at the society differently. Okay? Now, don't mind about my sketchy
no, that's
writing.
fine. I mean, I think it's quite.
I was at work while I was doing it. Because most of the ideas come when I'm engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. And at work I'm basically engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for me to bring practicality to the importance of marriage, bro, I have to involve the society and the system called capitalism.
Capitalism, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And the capitalists.
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, most countries in the world, if not even all, maybe just one or two, all countries practice capitalism system, yeah. So,
now,
go.
Okay? The capitalists, at some point in the 1940s, after the war, they realized there is a phase of stability, but with that phase of stability, we won't reap. Remember, the world thrives on war.
Yeah.
The world thrives on constant back and forth.
Competition.
Yes.
Capitalism.
Okay?
Yeah.
The world thrives on that constant back and forth.
Yeah.
So they had to find something to fight. Do you know what they fought? Marriages, bro. Okay? Now, look at this. When a man and a woman are married, that means that's only one mortgage.
Yeah.
But when a man and a woman are split, what does that mean? Two mortgages.
Yeah.
When a man and a woman are married, that means we can only have one proper breadwinner.
Yeah.
That means only one individual from the family will go to university.
Yeah.
That means how many people are paying the university loans?
Well, basically one person.
Good. And if we factor in feminism, because remember, in the old, the man was the one who was laboring.
In the old, consider the fact that there was nothing like feminism.
Yes.
Right. So in today's day and age.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, factor in feminism. How many people are paying student loans?
Well, pretty much everyone.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, because feminists fight for equal rights, right?
Yeah.
They fight for equal rights.
Sorry to cut you short. It's really confusing because on the one hand they say they're fighting not what everyone to. They're fighting for equality.
Yeah.
And then you bring perspectives to them, and obviously they see the responsibilities of what being equal means, and then they regress back and they no, we're not fighting for equality. We are fighting for equity. It's stupid, man.
Okay.
Like back now, I just have to put that boy.
If they're really fighting for equality, yeah, what jobs do they fight for, bro? You don't see a female garbage. They cannot be garbage woman.
No.
Have you ever met a garbage woman?
No. Yeah, personally, I haven't. To be honest.
Good. Have you ever met a lady sweeping the streets in the UK?
No.
You've gone to oil rigs in Nigeria. Have you met women there in the oil rigs?
I mean, no. Maybe now, but I haven't personally seen anyone.
No, I'm talking from our perspective. Yes.
No, I haven't. No.
Okay.
No.
Good. I've recently constructed houses. Did I have any laborer as a woman? No, bro. No. So what sort of equality is that? Okay. So when the capitalists came, bro, their main objective was to isolate the woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Why they couldn't isolate the man? You know why?
Because I mean, they are the necessities to make the society move forward. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Men built everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
You cannot isolate a man.
Yeah.
A society cannot survive, cannot thrive
without a man. Yeah.
Without a man.
Of course. Yeah.
So who did we have to feed these ideas to?
It's the women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Most women are the ones advocating for feminism, right? Most women are also advocating for this gender blah 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 blah, because you will rarely see, bro. The statistics came out the other day. There is more gender-based violence in lesbians.
Yeah.
There's more gender-based violence. There's more gender-based violence in lesbians, and there is more cheating among lesbians. Yes. What does that tell you about the nature of a woman?
Well, basically,
hold your thought.
Okay.
Don't say it. Don't say it on camera. Okay. So when the capitalists came out, who did they label the enemy?
Men.
Good. Okay, they labeled men the enemy. And then the feminists jumped on the bandwagon and told the women, you can be independent. And the capitalists won. These are 2 mortgages now.
Yeah.
2 student loans. Okay? And now, you've recently been on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay? And I call it the feminist graveyard. Do you know why I call it the feminist graveyard, bro?
Tell us, that was really funny.
Yeah? Have you seen how many old women are there crying?
God damn, man.
Have you seen it?
I mean, honestly, I'm not personally regular on TikTok, but I think it's childish. It's very childish.
Now, okay? We're all sitting in a burning house, bro. The house is burning. The house is on fire. But everyone is pretending the house is not burning. Everyone is pretending the house is not burning. The main war was the war for marriage. It was the one entity in the society that has been fought to date. Yeah. And it has caused this much destruction is marriage, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one entity that everyone has fought.
Because, I mean, they want to move around the dynamics around marriage.
Now, let me jump to statistics, bro. Okay? 73% of adolescent murderers came from a single mother homestead. Let that sink in. While it's sinking in, 85% of adolescents with behavioral issues come from a single mother. Remember, I've not said father. I've not said parent. I've said what?
Single mom.
Okay? 85% of the youth in prison. 85, bro, of the youth in prison. You know why? You know why?
I mean, I think women generally are crap in raising children. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just the way it is.
The work of a woman is nurturing.
Yeah.
The moment that, because these are adolescents who are becoming adults. Okay? The moment that nurture phase is done, because in every animal in the animal kingdom, including human beings, there is a point where that nurturing phase is done.
Yeah.
There is that period where the hawk decides to throw its kids from the nest up top to see if that fucker flies.
Yeah.
There is that point where the lion in the pride, the head of the family, chases his sons away.
Go on for a hunt for yourself.
Yes. Yeah. There is that point where the elephant stops shadowing the child under its udders.
Yeah.
Bro. There is a phase where nurturing is done.
And it's time to grow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then there is no father in that homestead. There is no father to instill discipline. There is no father to instill resilience. There is no father to instill determination in that child. Tell me where that child is headed.
It's simple. And obviously to the grave or to prison.
And now, if they go to prison, the capitalists win. Free labor. Free labor. Bro, this has been war from time immemorial.
God damn, that's quite a lot of thinking.
Yeah?
God damn.
Because they brought about this dysfunctional family. And then, well, we've not even put the icing on the cake. You have a mobile device, right?
Yeah, I do.
You have a mobile device?
I do. You know what I see here is you really went so much into the books on this topic. Honestly, you're only giving it to us back to back. Like, goddamn, man, you took it this personal.
Hey, it was personal. It was. You know why it's personal for me? Well, it's personal. It's personal because it's affected me.
God damn. Man, goddamn, nobody cares about what affects you. But let's talk about these as objective as possible.
Yes. No.
Your opinion, my opinion. All right.
Yeah.
Share thoughts on that, and I totally agree with what you say.
If I didn't take it personal, I wouldn't have these facts on this table.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
But I took it personal because I understand the plight of every man who's been in that journey.
But then the thing is, I imagine, your find at the moment can make you really go scared. Now, this is not just me telling you as an abstract word.
Yeah.
Like, with the situation right now.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Scared of?
Scared of whatever numbers you're bringing up. Like, are you scared? Obviously, the single mother training a child and obviously fucking the child's life up.
No,
stop. Blah blah. You've been a father.
Being practically, yes, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm very scared. I told you when we talked about fear in our previous episode. Yeah, when you talked about fear.
Yeah. You did mention you being a father.
Yes, I told you there's that constant fear. It never leaves. It's like a shadow. As long as you're awake and as long as you're in the light, you'll feel it deep down as a parent. Because you fear for the well-being of your child. So consistently, there is that fear. And it never goes away, bro. You never wake up and adapt to it.
Yeah.
No. You see something and you realize, shit. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine let's roll back to the start point, to the basics. It's the question of how is marriage important?
That is why marriage is important. Whatever I talked about.
Capitalism.
Now, I like having a hypothetical scenario.
Okay,
I
enjoy it as well. Like, it makes it a little bit like I'm literally watching a mental movie. Okay, so yeah, it's good.
I enjoy having a hypothetical scenario. Can you imagine a world without divorce? A world where women were loyal. A world where men were loyal. Okay? A world where every child can pinpoint their roots.
That would be perfection.
Okay? A world where a child is disciplined then. Because there's a disciplinary figure in the family. A world where resilience is taught to every child as they grow. Be resilient. Because resilience, bro, is taught when kids are even 1 year old. How my son will fall from the couch, how I'll behave, and how my wife will behave, totally different. Okay? Because I want to instill resilience. My child will fall while I'm seated here. He'd fall. He hasn't hurt anything. So I won't even panic. I'll just look at him. He'd wake up, look at me. He wouldn't cry because he knows. You get me? He knows the communication that has happened without words. But then if my ex-wife was here and my son fell, the reaction would be totally different. Okay?
Completely naughty.
She's a natural and he will be naughty because he knows he'll get away with it.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, in that hypothetical scenario, bro, the capitalists don't win, but the society nourishes. You know why it nourishes? Because of that intrapersonal relationship. Okay? People are well behaved. Okay? The man is working. Hypothetically, the woman is working as well. Okay? Those are two incomes in one homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah? The kids will go to good schools. Look at, bro. I can clearly, from conversations, nowadays I can tell people from single parent household and a proper father-mother household. Even how they relate. That's why you've been warned before, young man. You've been warned. Yeah? So, that is the importance of marriage. If marriage was not attacked, bro, if marriage was not at war, and if these people didn't affect the one weak link in a marriage, the society would be different. I was talking about your mobile device.
Yeah.
What do women like doing most? Everywhere you go, you'll find women sitting and doing something. What do they like doing most?
Phone.
No. What do they like? Talk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, talk. Talk. Yeah.
Talk. But you're told the louder you are, the less you listen.
Yeah.
The less you listen, the less you understand. The less you understand, the less knowledge you have.
Yeah.
Okay? We are men talking about these issues. Okay? But how many women are talking about the same issues? We are men talking about these issues. We are men who understand where the trip was, where the society fell.
Yeah.
We understand as men. How many women are talking about these issues? Go to YouTube right now. They're talking about their OnlyFans, blah, blah, blah. Fashion. You get me?
I'm men, actually. Like,
independent woman.
Yeah, men.
Blah, blah, blah. It's men.
Like, God damn on. This is stupid.
That net was so clingy. They're still in the net. They're still in the trap. They're still inside, bro.
Yeah, personally, I think that women should encapsulate, from whatever thought they are. Like, do a lot better because, I mean, honestly, it's so practical here. There's absolutely nothing else they talk about. Is that they're talking about relationship and how these fell in love and how they love to fall in love, building that vague romantic atmosphere, building castles in the air about this very thriving perfection of marriage and love and romance and blah blah. Or they're talking about feminism actually.
Yes.
Against men.
And in their pursuit
of fashion.
Bro, in their pursuit of that feminism, they don't understand our competition is not the same as their competition.
Yeah.
They're trying to compete among themselves, but their competition is very unhealthy.
Yeah, it's
on Instagram, bro, take your phone, scroll. How many slides will you go through without saying Nyash?
Yeah, it's a pity, man. It's a pity because I mean, women generally see themselves as they don't see themselves actually. Let me know is the word.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, they pretend not to see themselves, but they post out, their sexualizing their body generally as a commodity, and that's really bad. But I think we're actually going far from the whole topic, and let's not because it takes some manner of discipline to stay on topic on this thing because like you said earlier, it is something you don't really talk in all totality.
Yeah.
Like you don't talk and I run it up. No. Yeah.
But these are continuous thing. Yes, these are relevant aspects.
I do understand.
Yes. Yeah. But now let's
have a system, a pattern to this conversation because it's like we going on and then blah blah and we have
factored in the importance of marriage.
Yes, that's the word now.
Good.
Cool. So to you, importance of marriage here, according to you, related to capitalism and how capitalism basically instituted marriage only to benefit of it against the wish, against the productivity and the continuity of society.
Yes. The destruction of marriage has led to the destruction of society. Yes. So that's how important marriage is.
Just as I said earlier as well, because marriage is basically what's been instituted to ensure that society continues and all that. So, which is really cool. I love the fact. Now, the topic here, indeed, is marriageable age. Now let's forget about the whole sentiments. Imagine, we are in that classic world 90s in time of our fathers where marriage was what it is, isn't it? No commitments, no nuclear, everyone have their roles. I'm the father, you are the mother, you have your role, I have got my role, I've got children. Basically the way it is 100%. Now let's say all these are in place, all checked. Now, what is the marriageable age for both genders? What's your opinion?
My opinion?
Yes.
A man should not marry if you're less than 30. A man, if you're less than 30, you don't have the capacity. Because what does a man bring? What is the value of a man in a marriage?
It's what you bring to the table, yeah.
Yes, what you bring to the table. That's provision.
Your resources.
Yes.
Your intellect.
That's
your
provision.
Knowledge,
of course.
Your mental maturity.
Yes.
Everything. Yes. What you bring in, yeah.
Okay. That's provision. And with provision comes a lot. You should have enough knowledge to capacitate someone else. Okay? Yeah. You should have enough resources to capacitate someone else and someone else. Because the main reason a man is bringing a woman into his life is to bring up another society.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the importance of a father. Okay? Is to bring out the next generation. Okay? Now, a man, you need to provide. Not just materialistically, but you need to provide a sense of direction, where maturity springs from. You need to provide knowledge on how to tackle all these aspects of life. Okay? That's also maturity, and in the same sense, knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay? It's intellectual property. Okay? At the same time, you should be able to guide this whole family, because they look up to you. Okay? You should be able to guide them into the paths of least resistance. You should be the one struggling with the resistance, but them, no. Okay? A woman should not understand what bills are. If you're properly married, bro, a woman should not understand what bills are. A woman should not know how to pay bills. Bro, we come from societies where you see both spectrums.
Yeah.
You see a fully functional marriage and how it works, and you see a broken marriage and how it works.
Speaking of which, I was coming from Eastbourne.
Yeah.
I think that was sometime last year. I think thereabout.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this driver who picked me up from Eastbourne to drop me here. Stains. He's from Czech Republic. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we started having conversation. Obviously, it's so many miles into the whole journey. So I think it's best to get engaged in the conversations.
Yeah.
And he asked me, "Are you married?" I said, "Not yet." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's good. This is the time for you to surf, grow your mental capacity, grow who you are, or who you want to be."
Yeah.
And the reason why he told me that was because he told me that I should always have one thing in mind. When you get married, at best, there's an option there, right? Which means there are alternatives, but at best, in all of your alternatives, it's good. In your marriage, you don't let your wife work.
Yes.
He told me personally, he's been married for the past 35 years. They've got 4 children.
Yeah.
The wife has not stepped her foot to a proper job from day one.
Yes.
From day one.
Yes.
35 years.
Yes.
My friend. And he told me it's the best thing he ever did for himself.
Yes.
Because he goes home and look at his kids.
Bro, even in the old, a man would come back, spend some months with the wife, get her pregnant, and immediately embark on trade route journeys, bro.
Adventures.
That man will be back when that child is like 1 year old. What are you telling me? They've traversed everywhere. He's gone. He's acquired knowledge. He's acquired wealth. By the time he's coming back, he left with 1 donkey. He's back with 3 camels, 10 cows, and 17 donkeys, and 3 people.
Now, this is we talking about this in the perspective of a classic traditional marriage and how a society and a family should be.
Remember what I told you. Capitalists started this war.
Yeah.
We cannot say that modern society is a reflection of what marriage should be.
No. It's fucked up, man. It's goddamn.
Yes.
I mean, unfortunately, this is where we are now, and
yes.
we have to adjust to blend because there's no way out.
Yes.
But we thinking about perfection, how it's been from the time.
Good. So for us to understand marriage, we should go back to the books.
Yeah.
Times of the old.
Yeah.
To understand the essence of marriage, bro.
So now,
because there was practicality in marriage. Everyone had their own responsibilities
and roles. Yeah, it's an implied thing. You don't have to tell you that.
Yes,
that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, the thing is,
I don't have to tell you to cook. I don't have to tell you to clean.
Just as no one should expect you to provide.
Yes,
for the home, to protect the
yes.
home. It's your sole responsibility.
Bro, so if a thief walked in my house, I'm not waking her up for what, bro? I'm with my machete on the doorstep, bro. It's my life or yours. One of us is living here alive.
Yeah.
Bro. And I don't expect my woman to even hear any rumble, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Finish that shit clean in her sleep.
And that is...
she's dreaming.
And that is you there being a very responsible...
Yes, that is a responsible man.
Father, husband, man figure in your house. Okay, because the question of really what exactly are these guys really fighting? Like, you want to be the one to be in the forefront now, to be the vanguard of this war. I don't get it. It's ridiculous because this is the perspective. I think that women, these feminists are really very. I think it's so stupid, and I can't really put my head around it. Right?
Yes.
You're fighting for equality. You're saying you want to have same share of the benefits.
What benefits
of what you think in your own misconstrued mind.
No.
Of what you think men benefit, but at the same time, you don't want to share with the responsibility.
Men understand logic. Never forget that. That's why the capitalists did not go for the man. Because a man will add up. The 1 + 1 is, you're telling me is 3. Where is this other one? You get me? Men understand logic. But the moment you feed someone with an idea, bro, a woman will have an idea that you're cheating and she'll leave you because of the idea.
I read something on a book, I think, and that was recently, I think.
Yeah.
It sort of like it showed the difference between a man and a woman. This is an abstract thought.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Mm-hmm. And I hope we actually make sense from it, from what we're talking about.
Yeah.
He said women are judged by their past.
Don't go there.
No. It's not what you're thinking. Okay. Women are judged by their past.
Yeah.
Which means if you see a woman here, not about people judging her. By the way, it is actually what herself as well judge herself. Mm-hmm. Oh, I am here today, and this is what I have. Mm-hmm. This is what I have. This is what I have. They are big, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. But a man is judged based on the future.
Yes.
What are your plans?
Yeah.
So you see a man basically are thinking about how will 5 years be?
How will 5 years look on this guy?
How will 10 years be?
Yes. Men don't live, bro. Right now as we're living, we are not here.
No.
We are not today.
No.
Today was 3 years ago.
We are futuristic beings.
Yes. Today was 3-4 years ago, bro.
Yeah, futuristic beings, yeah.
Right now as we speak, I'm in 2030. Hi. It's no joke.
I know. Fuck that shit. God damn.
Bro.
Yeah.
I cannot see anything else. The rest is distraction, bro. The rest is just aspects of distraction. Aspects to like make me look away. But I cannot because I'm aiming for something. I'm in 2030 as we speak today, bro.
No, that's a no piece. Anyways, to concur absolutely and perfectly to your thought about the marriage age, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I think the age for marriage for a man and a woman is absolutely different.
Yeah. A man never below you
don't have any business.
You do not understand yourself enough to understand the world.
But actually, I mean, I think putting marriage to the marriage tag on it, I think is really, really overstretching and overreaching. Yeah. I think as a man, you don't have any business being committed in any relationship until you're 30 at least.
Yes,
that's my opinion. I have reasons why I say so. But however, we agree on this, isn't it? And I believe so much more people, even those who married even before they were 30s. anyways now understands and knows better.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know why. I mean, really, like let's put this in perspective.
Yeah.
Well, before I go there though, just to put it out there, I think as a woman, obviously, you are way more lower on your age to marriage, of course. And I think as a woman, no, anything between 18 to around 25, that's it. About 25, man, god damn it. I think no, I mean, he's a pro man. God damn it, man. He's fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You know, for every reason, okay? You know, society, nature, biology, genetics, for every reason, right? And that's how you are.
Yeah.
Now, let's put this and, you know, like talk about this into perspective.
Yeah.
Right. So the way people grow and develop, it's into phase, not into phase, into aspects. You grow physically and you grow mentally.
Yeah.
Now, this is one beautiful thing about women. I think this is what women have got over men in general. And I give kudos to women this.
Yeah.
You guys arrive much more earlier.
They get to the finish line way before we do.
Yes. However, this is the caveat here.
Yeah.
I always use the word. It is not about how fast. It is how well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Put that to perspective.
Okay.
Now, women generally, it's just like training and not raising up, like literally nursing chicks.
Yeah.
You know, in the days of the old, like the normal traditional chickens you have got, like they take like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and when you sit there, they look really small.
Yeah.
But if you eat the meat, god damn,
bro, you'll have to put braces.
Value.
Yes.
All right, value.
Yeah.
Now, if you put it into perspective for these new genetic modified chickens and stuff, the way they are raised in 3 months, they are chicken, but eat them. Fuck that shit, man. Like that's what we've got here in the UK.
Yes.
I don't eat UK chickens.
Yeah.
For this reason, it's ridiculous. It's not sweet. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Now because they grew too fast and they lost
the essence.
Yes,
of what a chicken is, bro.
And that is what the problem is. It's not about how
chicken broth.
God damn.
You know that old chicken you're talking about? That 1 year old cockerel.
Yeah.
This size.
Yeah.
The one with that hook. You know that hook that comes from the leg? Bro.
Yeah.
That hook has matured enough to have a nail.
Yeah.
Bro, that cockerel, let it boil naturally. Don't even put it on a pressure cooker. No. Let it boil. Yes. It will take hours on hours.
Yeah.
But bro, the broth,
the substance, the mate is crazy. That's so it's like just to elucidate that it's not about how fast, it's how well.
Yes.
So women obviously grow faster.
Yeah.
And they grow faster physically, bodily, and then more often than not, they do that more than they develop mentally, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, they've got their own pros
and
and
cons,
stuff, which are really cool, and obviously there's always a balance in everything.
Yeah.
Men in their own take their time to grow.
Yeah.
Now I think about what I was doing when I was probably in my primaries. There was absolutely nothing in the head,
bro.
My routine was go to school, play ball.
I was ahead.
Guess what? I did same routines until I was probably in SS2.
You don't have material. Your life is bro. You can be flashed out of existence and people won't notice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
the life of a man.
Now I compare myself back then, like in my junior secondary, and like we are busy playing ball. Everything we think about is ball.
Yes.
Competition.
Yes.
Back to back for days, my friend.
Bro.
But at the same time, your classmates who are girls are busy cleaning up. They
high on their skirt.
Use the right perfumes, the socks.
7 a.m. in the morning, I wore the shirt I wore yesterday.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Pinching of the sweat I smell of from
now. There's a reason why I'm saying this.
Yeah.
Now at that point, we haven't grown that much. I mean, we're growing basically,
yes.
But obviously we haven't grown that much.
No.
But these women, they have obviously gotten to that point, and they're not thinking what you're thinking. They outgrew the childhood mentality.
Yes.
Way before men.
Way before, bro.
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. Way before men. Okay, as at the time we were probably 13. We both were 13 years.
Yeah.
14, 15, even up to 16 or 17, I dare to say.
Yeah.
Right. This is a mind of a man. Football, nothing else.
Sports.
All right. Play video game, nothing else.
Yeah.
Eat, nothing else. We don't fucking think about women. We don't fucking think about things. Just living our life on the go.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't fucking care about what shit happens. All right. But this
You wake up is when you realize, oh, I'm alive.
And then you're gone. All right.
Let's see it.
But for women, it's quite different.
Yeah.
They become self-conscious.
Yes.
As early.
The images. Yes. The images, how they comb their hair. Bro, I have my mother would buy me new clothes today.
I don't fucking care. My God,
if I wear them today, that's it.
That's it. You don't think about anything else.
Bro, so I am back to those type of clothes.
I know. It is right to say now in this case that yes, women outgrew men.
Very,
both physically,
yes,
and mentally.
Yes.
A woman and
emotionally,
a man, and emotionally, yeah.
Yes.
A woman and a man of the same age.
Yeah.
Born on the same day.
Yeah.
Now, coming forward 5 years, 10 years later, you both are in your 20s. Why do you think it is proper for a guy of same age with a woman to get married?
It cannot work. That woman is...
You are getting married to someone who has developed
that woman is at least 5 to 10 years
older than you.
Yes. Mentally.
Yes. Not per age.
No. Remember, a woman who's 30, who is 30 is being hit on by men who are in their 40s.
Yeah.
So by the time you're introducing yourself into her life, you are a child.
No, sorry, excuse me. I think you're wrong. Now, you're actually making it a little bit plain.
Okay.
A men of their 40s go for women who are probably in their 18s to their 20s.
No.
That is how matured.
Now, practicality.
Yeah.
I'm talking about practicality.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to a club right now. We're in a club. Okay? You come in with a lady who's 30. I'm not talking about in terms of long term. No. Just short term. Who will a woman understand more? Will she understand me more?
No.
Or will she understand the 40-year-old guy?
The 40-year-old guy.
Exactly.
Because even though they are like, there's long disparity with their age.
Yes.
Mentally, they are probably in the same
spectrum.
Yes.
Yes.
So why now, as a guy, will you have any business
dealing with the woman your age?
Or even 5 years younger than you? No, this is practice here.
You're not in the same world.
Honestly, it's ridiculous. This is what happens now. Now, women know. Okay? Women fucking know. Now, they understand, of course. I am of the same mental space with someone who's in his 40s.
Yeah.
We think alike. Which means he knows what I know.
Yeah.
But by default, women are known to be manipulative. And at the same time, very selfish.
Yes.
So they rather go for someone who they can manipulate.
Yeah.
With nothing else but their emotions. Now, mind you, as a guy in your 20s, you are not emotionally matured.
No.
You don't know shit.
You don't know shit, bro.
God damn.
Bro, your heartbreak in the 20s, bro, you feel it to your anus.
God damn.
If you're heartbroken in your 20s as a man, you are in ICU.
I know.
Bro.
I know.
When you're heartbroken, bro, I was heartbroken in my 20s, bro. I was heartbroken.
Oh my God.
Bro. I was crying like a child.
God damn it, man. I am disappointed in you.
Bro, in my case. That now shows I was not emotionally mature.
No, you're not mature. Yeah, no,
you get me? Yeah. I have not yet experienced emotions to the sense that I understand what emotion is.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Like, bro. In my 20s.
Yeah. Now this is how it is.
I remember that.
I know.
Trauma.
So we're talking about marriageable age. Yeah. So obviously talking about marriageable age. Now, as a man, you don't always have any business because women know. The only person they understand. The only person they can actually control especially in this feminist age,
Yes.
is somewhat
Their age
or
younger.
less.
Yes. Because
So
they
prefer.
can easily.
Yeah, they prefer.
You're on their fingers.
Yeah, they prefer. So you see a girl, what's her spec? Probably not someone younger. They would say at least someone who's my age of 5 years.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, the point here is marriageable age. Put it clean, women, that's fine because obviously you guys are way more mature,
Yes.
even at
Yeah.
your 18,
Yeah.
your teens rather, and your 20s, of course, mature in every way, right? But as men, you don't have any business. getting married.
You've said something very essential,
Hold
and I
your
want
thought.
us and I
Keep it
want
there.
us to get there.
Yeah,
Okay,
hold your
okay,
thought.
yeah.
Please hold it there.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it becomes more interesting.
Yeah.
There is a cap to how much a woman develops, even in the widest of emotions.
They have a ceiling.
There's a ceiling.
Yeah.
But as a man, there is never.
There's never been.
Every day you grow, you are becoming. Now, the way you're thinking today,
Yeah.
it's not the way you thought yesterday. I start close.
No.
I'm not talking about 10 years ago. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, I bet you in the next year, probably in 10 years coming, you're going to listen to this conversation. You will laugh yourself out.
Bro, I will pee myself.
But a woman who is 18 at the gap of the mental maturity, emotional maturity, will feel the same as a woman in her 80s of same consciousness. No difference.
You reminded me of a
No
quote, bro.
difference. No difference.
There's something.
There is a gap.
As men, when we go to get circumcised and all that, in my culture, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's a proper ceremony. It's like a proper phase, like you skip.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And during that period, like the male figures in your family, like sit you down and instill shit in your head. They know very well you don't understand.
Yeah.
But they know you at one point in your life you'll remember what I said.
Yeah.
That's what my grandfather told me. He told me, at this juncture, you will not understand what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But these words, let them ring in your ears.
Yeah.
Okay? One day, you'll understand what I said. Do you know what he told me?
Tell me.
He told me, your daughter, your wife, your mother, and your grandmother are the same people.
God damn. This is the realest shit anyone can ever say. And that's why I said, women, yes, they develop faster, but there is a gap. That guy knew. Shit.
He knew your daughter, your wife, your mother. When I'm saying that, picture the relationship you have, the different type of relationships you have with those people. So is your daughter, okay, your wife, your mother, and they're all the same people.
Man, that's real.
Yeah.
Real as shit. God damn.
Those are the same people. And now when I'm grown, I see it. Because you cannot live. And no, your mother cannot live in the same place as your wife. If you want peace as a man,
Yeah.
your mother cannot live in the same place as your wife. Your daughter at a point will be fighting for your attention more than your wife will.
Yeah.
And you will neglect your wife and she will attack you for it.
It's gonna
Bro.
be like a copy of myself. You know?
They are all the same people.
Bro. You know, it's crazy. Like, now this is you having this knowledge without no clue about what I was gonna say. Like, there was no bridge to this thing. Now we're thinking, we know this. This is it, man. This is the real. Now this is the proof here. Nothing else, man. Nothing else. This is the proof.
So as a man before 30, what are you doing in a relationship?
They were asking me at work, have you got a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, absolutely not. I think, personally, I think it's a complete waste of time. Like,
of course,
it's a complete waste of time. It's ridiculous, man. Right? I'm just coming into I'm just being ushered right now into my 30s.
Yeah,
and God damn it, it's stupid. I feel it's a complete waste of time.
Now, there's something you said. Let's now go back to conversation.
Yeah.
Do you know what you said? And it took me from one box to the next instantaneously. You know how men think? We have boxes.
Yeah.
We're not like women. It's networked. So if you're thinking about one thing, you'll finish thinking about that, then start thinking about something else. Yeah. So it's one box to another. You don't correlate shit. Okay? You said men in their 40s date women within which age spectrum?
Probably in their 20s. At best, but obviously around 30s, that's fine. But definitely not the same.
Let me give you a perspective.
Right.
Okay? The box I jumped into had a conclusion, and your gears work, and you think, and you realize, it's because now, you know what? You know why that is?
What?
Because a man in his 40s is emotionally mature enough. Yes, to now turn the tables. You know how women are manipulative.
You're pulling my hair follicles.
Yes. Because one thing, remember, most of these men in their 40s are married.
Yeah.
A man in their 40s won't have a clandestine in her 20s or 30s. No. Early 20s to teens. Because now he's mature enough to manipulate now this one. Now I can play the cards.
In reverse.
Yes.
That's a dangerous thought, man.
Yeah?
Don't let them hear you.
No. Hey. I'm sorry. Bro. That's creepy.
But yeah, it's absolutely spooky. Like spookiest thing I've ever heard, man. Yes. But they're like, abstract.
Yes.
It's very relatable.
Yeah. Remember, when you're 30s. Okay, now let's make a conclusion. What's the ideal age for a woman? Because we've said for a man, not less than 30.
Well, personally, I said between your 18s to 25, ideal. Why? Because of course, at that point, that's when you're at your prime.
Yes.
Your body, your mind, everything is ready. It's at its peak. Anytime move forward there, bro. That's the peak. Anytime move forward there, you're plotting down.
You have the best eggs then.
Absolutely. So
your hormones are at their best then.
I mean, let's be objective here. You know, that's the way it is.
Yes.
Now, besides the fact that is when your body is at its peak in functions.
Yeah.
That is actually when you are at your best in looks, best in beauty, best in figures, and best in everything. Which means, really think about it, is actually the only fucking time you have options. So why not?
I have jumped in another box.
Why not? It's the only time you have options. Men are flopping around you because you're at your prime. I mean, no one wants to like when you're 30s and like, I mean, it takes something divine, great, something extraordinary. Like, it becomes a thing of character at your 30s. No one looks at you because you are that. I mean, everyone would prefer that 18 to something than he looks.
Yeah.
But then something of substance.
That woman is glowing.
Yeah. God damn it. So why not, man? Why not exercise your prowess, your power when you have it in your 20s? People think about this whole idea of you don't have any business getting married until you're 25, so until you're 27, 20. God damn, man. God damn.
The graph is dropping.
It's dropping. Your options are limited drastically.
Yes.
And if you tell yourself the truth as a girl, if you compare the times you had the highest market worth,
that
time.
That's when men bought shares.
Men of every age.
No.
Why not? Now, that's the only time you have the options to get the best. No. Get out. The best.
That's the time you can shortlist.
The best. Any man coming to you at your 30s, man, are the ones who are the Sims, are the hopeless ones. Like those that think, oh my, that's the end of it. Like, you just have to go.
Good. I'm glad you have taken us to that trail of thought. Women will argue, I still back bodies. Okay? But remember, we're in a world where there are more simps than there are men.
Yeah, in today's world.
We're in a world where most women cannot differentiate bagging a relationship and bagging dicks. Most of these men just want to fuck. One, you're the most gullible option.
Yeah.
I can't approach a 25. I can't approach a 25-year-old.
Has got very limited options, though.
Yes.
See,
a gullible option with more limited options.
Yeah.
I cannot approach at that time. I cannot approach a lady who's less than 25. Okay, because I know I am 18th on the list.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am 18th on the list. But when you're 30. I'm
probably number one.
I'm probably number one. What you're telling me? I'm top 5 with a marker. Bro, super striker.
That's why they say when there is so much of everything, abuse is inevitable.
Yes.
As a guy, I'm the best you can ever have at your 30.
Yes.
Why not abuse it? I mean, it's no, I'm not saying it's right. But what I'm trying to say is like, it's so difficult not to abuse it, even though you don't know it.
Yes.
Okay? Because, I mean, now look at it the way, okay? This is how it is.
Yeah.
Women are known to be entitled.
Yeah.
And that's because, obviously, at that point,
Yeah.
they've got lots of opportunities.
Yes.
They feel entitled. Abuse. Now, as a guy, you know, see yourself coming to someone who's in their 30s.
Yeah.
You've got limited, because you know at that point, I am more valuable than you. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But this is the painful thing. And that's the narrative today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And besides the fact that, of course, women are made to go to school, which I absolutely agree.
Yes.
But I think school and marriage shouldn't be one thing that you have to trade against each other.
No. You can be in school and be married.
You can have both.
You can be a career woman.
Yes,
and in marriage.
You can have that both in tandem.
Yes. You can be the president and in marriage.
Now, every average girl will tell you, I can't get married until I'm done with my education. But guess what? In today's day and age, you're probably not done with your education. Now, I'm not talking about you having your master's yet.
No.
Your basic degree until you're at least 25.
And your market value plummets. From hence.
Now, what do they do though? They're these girls are, anyways, even though they are waiting to get married at 25 because obviously they want to go to school.
Yeah.
They don't cross their legs, fold their hands, and be all giddy and blah blah. No. They're fucking around. Bro. And they call it what? That's my whole face.
Whole face.
That's my whole face. At 25, you see a girl bagging bodies in 20s, in 30s, in 50s, in 80s, up to 100s. And the things you thought you had authority over because, yes, this is my prime, I had options and blah blah, and you lived the life the way you wanted to live it. It worked, yes, because yes, indeed you had the power, indeed you had the authority, indeed you had the options.
But you exploited.
Exploiting, yes, that's fine. You had all the opportunity, but you need to know. One thing you actually forgot to know is these things you are doing is actually going to pay you back. Boomerang.
What goes around?
Come around. Now, you've had that degree that obviously put you down on the market value anyways.
Very fast.
And then once you are doing that degree, you went into your whole phase anyways, got your bodies, and now you are 30. 30 with 100 bodies.
And now coming to the market.
They're going to come to me. God damn it, man. You want to come to me?
The other day I told a lady that, okay, now Now this is personal, yeah. She asked me, when are you planning to get? I told her even when I'm planning to get married, I am not marrying anyone above 25.
Simple.
Kill me. Kill me.
Yeah.
If you kill me.
And I would say this is because obviously there are obvious reasons for it, because they are their prime at that point. They are very beautiful.
Why would I not want a Porsche when it's still new?
Exactly. You I mean, you have the substance, you have the money, you've worked for it, for God's sake. So why not?
You have the maturity there.
Yeah, you've worked.
I have the intellectual capacity.
You have the resource, finance.
I have the finance. I have the resources.
You fucking worked. You've gained value.
Perfect.
So why not?
Why not?
Why not? And besides as well, that is actually the age that you can actually be in control anyways.
Yes.
Because someone who's in their 30s have bagged experiences.
Yes. And baggages. Remember.
Yeah. Baggages.
That's why we call them bags.
Baggages, yeah. Has bagged experiences,
baggages
that now reflect and has really built and created a new world in their head on how things are run.
Yes.
Now, if you meet a girl who is a virgin, I got married a virgin, never had bodies, or maybe as little as possible, not much experience, they are more better and more reliable to stay married because there is not so much heartbreaks, there's not so much pain, there's not so much luggage, nothing,
no traumas. But then this 30-year-old who's bagged 120.
So much, man. Like, God,
fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's crazy. Someone in Nigeria, one of the musicians, Erica, he says something. The society that tells me that I have no business having a girlfriend, having a girl when I'm broke, don't have any moral justification to tell me how many women to carry when I'm rich. Real shit. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. just to stimulate your brain cells.
And my brain cells have been stimulated, bro.
but that's true, though. I mean, today, women was like, you don't have money, you are dating, blah, blah. Every woman, they want something from you, blah, blah. You call 10,000, this, 1,000 pounds, this, blah, money, take me this, take me that, take me on vacation, blah, blah. If you don't have these things, they don't have any business with you. They're not going to do shit. Now, those that manage to be around you, they say you have to be single, like basically have one girl. You are limited. Why? Because you don't have the financial capacity. This is society telling you this. But now you work so hard, you till the ground.
Now you're there.
And you are there. And they're telling you are limited to one.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
God damn. Man, I think we actually say we're going to limit this to 1 hour. I think we should round up. But this is not the end of the conversation.
No. This is not the end.
I think there's a lot to talk about.
On the next live, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. We need to hear different perspectives.
Yeah, because
we need to understand how everyone sees marriage.
Yeah.
What is your perspective?
Yeah.
What is your take? How do you understand marriage? How do you perceive marriage?
Yeah.
What is the agreeable?
Yeah.
Because this is data we want to collect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, important. Yeah.
We need to come out with facts. We need to come out with a factual report.
Yeah. A factual representative of today's world.
Yes.
All right.
What is the agreeable marriage age among men
as
and women?
Today,
as at
2024. Yeah, 2024.
2024.
We can go on and on, but I think we just have to put this in the wrap up.
Bro, this was
it's crazy, man.
I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed for days.
Yeah, it's crazy, but but that's what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
bro.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Any like you want to talk to these people,
bro? Watch out.
Yeah.
On all our platforms, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on X now, we're everywhere. Watch out.
Just keep up.
Yes.
Keep an eye on us. Next time, obviously, like I said earlier, we're going live. So obviously, we need you guys to log in and let's have a very interactive conversation.
Yeah.
And
follow back.
Yeah. I think it's really important to guys to do, and we see your love. Apparently, I think we have to give you guys because you guys be loving, but obviously do more as well. Talk to your friends, talk to your family as well. Comment. Let this be controversial. Tell us your opinion as well. If you've got things to talk about or things you think we should talk about, let us know.
Tell us.
We should. It's not just about you or me. It's about us. It's about you as well.
Yes.
This is blacked out, and preferably what it is. When obviously we all put our heads together and talk about things, it's not about we just talking shit because we want to say stuff. It's something we got to learn.
Yes,
I learn, you learn, and we share ideas. Because I said earlier, no man is an island.
No man is an island. No woman is an island.
Yeah, absolutely. Know what is out there. The mindset and the thoughts about people. And I think there's absolutely nothing that is as beautiful as
you all have similar ideas like we do. You all have probably different ideas.
Yeah.
Yes, and we need to hear about them so that we can have relevant information to give out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay? So until then, we say indeed, the only way is up.
The only way is up. Watch out.
Peace.
Watch out. And we're out. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man.